two things. The fact that we had Fitz Billy's cinnamon buns. I've moved out of Cambridge, and so to have a branded cinnamon bun is pretty wow. And then I guess the bigger wow moment would also be just sitting in worship and singing the line, "You're worthy of it all." Yeah, just reminded of the magnificence of God. That's me.
A moment that made me smile. Can I go again? A moment that made me smile was last night. Yes. But also dancing last night to Philippa Hanna, trying to copy Sarah Hewittson's like funky moves. I love that.
My wow moment here at the Breathe conference has been just this incredible sense of community and family as people have come from all over the world. I've come from the United States. We have people from all over this area here, and just how we instantly become family. And that started on night one. So it's been such a gift to be part of what God is doing here.
Okay, so I arrived just before Katie's message, and when I arrived and she started to speak, it was as if somebody had told her that's the stuff I needed to hear today, and I needed to hear a lot of what she said today before I head off for a few days where I've got to do some thinking around some other stuff. So I already feel as if I've had my God appointment today. I feel that God brought me here just for that.
My wow moment for Breathe so far. I was wowed by Katie's talk. I see her on the background, I see her kind of like behind the scenes, and I saw this woman just bring a word that was just so true to what she's living in her life, so powerful and so faithful to the word. And it was a bit of a wow for me, I have to say, seeing all you women worshipping away and being so hungry for God and responding to the word, all the words that have been brought. I've loved having Natalie. Thank you so much, Natalie, for being here with us. I've loved last night as well. There's so many wow moments, guys. There's so many wow moments. It's been amazing so far. So thank you for being here.
Here today was just at a pivotal time in our year, with ministry, with family, with church. And I heard two very strong messages this morning. First from Katie Campbell about journeying through pain and how God uses it for good, uses it for his purpose, and that nothing is ever wasted. And also Pastor Angie, when she spoke about what is your childhood vow that you've hung on to subconsciously and it's become a stronghold. And God really spoke to me about releasing that stronghold. I help a lot of other people do that, but I needed to do that myself this morning. And I can sometimes be in a situation where I don't see that Jesus is in it. I can see it for others, but as those disciples were walking with Jesus on the Emmaus Road, they didn't see it because they were so distracted by their anxiety, their pain. And so it is brought home to me again that he's with me in this journey, the personal and what we're doing ministry-wise, and that he can speak to us at any moment if our radar is up, ready. I love it. It's been wow. God, you spoke again.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I was speaking at Breathe Girl today, and my wow moment of I guess conference as a whole does come from the Breathe Girls. I was in worship and two of them went to the side to pray and they were just praying over each other, and that was great. But the moment that really stuck with me was someone I was sitting next to who was not a Breathe Girl. It was just like a Breathe woman, I guess, looked over and I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw her smile, and it just reminded me of how Breathe isn't just something for Breathe Girl and then there's the women's conference separate, but it's like generational. And yeah, I thought that was really cool.